Yo, what's up, folks? It's your boy Love You C, aka CJ. Um, today, right now, I ain't even gonna lie. Like my wife inside Walmart, as you can see, and so she grabbing some things, whatever, for my about to have our first child. So she grabbing stuff for our baby shower, whatever. And I know I'm supposed to be in there with her, but I'm having a hard time just getting around. As you guys can see, I got a brace, and a big old industrial brace. Yeah, so I had knee surgery, whatever, like that. So, like, man, I'm having a lot of pain. So, I just took this opportunity to, sit in the car with the air on. I know, like, forgive me for having like the air sound blown. I got it on low. I got it on the lowest part as possible. The lowest level is so you guys can hear me loud and clear. Cause like I want you guys to feel what I'm about to say. Like this video right here, like. It means, it's something near and dear to my heart, because it's like it's about my brother, the great Nipsey Hussle, man. Nipsey Hussle the great, you know what I mean? A young legend, you know what I mean, that came to his demise on March 31st, like 2019. Man, my heart goes out to his family, his friends, his real friends. You know what I mean? Because like I said, if you go back and watch my last video, that man was set up. You know what I mean? I'm not going to point fingers because I don't know. I'm not no detective. I was just speaking from my heart. Like I said, like, he was set up, plain and simple. But this video today is something totally different. Like, this is the video, like, he knew he was going to die. Nipsey knew he was going to die. He didn't know how. He didn't know when. But something about death is that your soul knows when it's ready to leave. And I don't know how, like, I'm not an expert in this, but all I know is this, right? I lived long enough, and I knew people that was near and dear to me. Like, my dad passed last year. Like, when they pass, before they pass, it's something about, like, that person, like, like they're so peaceful. As far as, like, when I'm saying peaceful, not like they were loud, and like, when I'm saying, like, something about their soul, like their energy, like peaceful, or they like when they may say something, that you had, like, before they passed, and you thought back about when you actually think about what they said, it was like, huh? Like, that was kind of like, I remember they did say this, and it was like, it's something that got your attention, and like, yo, like. They think they're gonna die, you're not God enough like that, but it's I can't explain it, but I know what I'm talking about. Like, it's something about death that it humbles people's soul. It's just humbling, like I said. And Nipsey knew he was gonna die, right? Like, and I'm gonna give you examples. Like for one, like his tweet, right? It was like a message that you couldn't. You could take it for what you want to take it for, because life is about perspective, so it's about what you perceive it for, whatever. But his last tweet said, having strong enemies is a blessing. Like, yeah, if it's not that, it's along the line of that. But I'm for sure that's what he said, whatever. And like, when I seen that tweet, I'm like, I mean, I think I get it, but I don't get it. And they were saying that he wrote that tweet because, right, the video he had, his last video we shot with John Legend and DJ Khaled, whatever, they were saying that he was receiving death threats, so they had to have like police security and all that. Like, I think they had to hold like they had shot the video in California, but like on top of a park, like a parking lot. Go watch the video. It's on top of a parking lot, and like they said, they had the low levels blocked off with the police officers and all that, and nobody could come up. Like, only people that was allowed to come up was the people that they wanted up there, whether it was his friends, whoever, and people that belong up there. But they had everybody like at a certain level, and they're at the highest level, like I said, and so he was receiving death threats. So they were saying that was the reason why he wrote that that last tweet he had, So like, that was one. And then in that very same video that I'm talking about, his lyrics, like it's like he's kind of described his death in a sense, in a way. He was like emptied out the whole clip broad day. He was referring to like, and then they show you in the video that like him and his boy just stayed on the corner, and then some dude just come out of nowhere, and then just pull out a gun and like pull out a gun and like shot the corner up. Like Nipsey got killed broad daylight in front of the Marathon store. You get what I'm saying? So let's like go to the video. It's the one DJ Khaled, Nipsey Hussle featuring Nipsey Hussle. I don't remember the name. John Legend's in that video as well, playing the piano and singing. But watch that video. It's Nipsey's last video. It's his last video that you're gonna see of him, like that's recent. And yeah, he kind of it's like he described his death because he died broad day, and he said empty out the clip broad day. The guy, that clown, like that animal, Eric Holder, in a video that you see him, he shot Nipsey and the other guys they were standing with whatever. He shot him, ran, came back, shot Nipsey, tried to run away, then turned back around and finished the job, and then kicked him and ran over, jumped over Nipsey's body and ran off. So he basically emptied out the clip, broad day. You get what I'm saying? So it's like Nipsey knew, but it's something about like death. Like it's like something about that person when they're about to die. They do something weird, or it's like it's as if like when I say weird, I don't want to say weird, but like it's something that's significant, that stands out. It may be before or after, clearly after, but like it's like, yo, that's crazy. Like as if they knew they was gonna die, but you don't physically know you're gonna die. It's something about your soul. See, like your body is one thing and your soul is another. You know what I'm saying? So like that's another reason, right? And then in that same song, his lyric was like, he said, I'm starting to view life from a bird's view. I mean, like I said, life's about perspective. You can take it how you want to take it, but like my man Nipsey, he was God. Like when I say God, like I'm not saying you was immortal, bro. You was too good for this scummy earth, like I said. You was too good, man. You was ahead of your time, and you in heaven, good brother. You in heaven. So I know you're looking down, from the sky down to earth. So like, you get what I'm saying? And like another lyric he said in that video, what else he said? He said, looking back at my life, got my heart racing. Like, it's just like, yo, when I watched it, it gave me chills. Like, it gave me chills. And yo, it's just like, yo, Nipsey, man, like, you was a good brother, man. You was a good dude. Like I said, you was too good for this earth, man. They wasn't ready for you, brother. They wasn't ready for you, man. I came up my fault. Y'all keep looking off because, like I said, I'm sitting in the car just watching people walk back and forth and all that, whatever. But yeah, like Nipsey, bro, and like just go watch that video, that DJ Khaled. Like real Nipsey fans, and if you're not, like DJ Khaled's in there. It's a good song. John Legend and all that. It's a nice song. And you're gonna see, even to the point, down to the T. My man was dressed the way he was dressed. He had like a blue silky dress shirt with the matching silk pants with some dress shoes. Like he was like fly. When I say fly, it was like he was like fresh to death. Like no pun intended. Like, or should I say pun intended? Like I don't know, but it's just like he looked so like heavenly. You know what I mean? Like the sky, like the video they shot in California, so it's always sunny in California. Just like it was on top of a roof, like a parking lot roof, whatever. Or the top level of the parking lot, and you see the blue sky. His outfit matched with the blue. Like he was killing it. Like it gave you chills. Like it was prolific, man. You know what I mean? My brother, like I said, like I'm about to add that word to my vocabulary. You know what I mean? Because prolific is more than just a word to me, and it meant more to Nipsey. Like it was a lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's like it's a way of life. So like prolific, I'm gonna add that. You know what I mean? And and live life, prolifically, if that's a word. But you know what I mean? Like I said, man, Nipsey, bro. And it's crazy because like you might see that cause they got a billboard of Nipsey Hussle and they say prolific, and like his like when you'll see him in that blue outfit on that billboard or whatever, or a picture, that was his, that outfit is for that video he shot that day. You know what I mean? Like with DJ Khaled. And yeah, bro, like he knew he was gonna die. Like his soul knew it. God knew he's gonna come home, but like I just wish it wasn't like that in that way, you know. Like that's the thing about death. Like you don't get a way to choose how to die. Nor, you know what I mean? Like we all wish we could live forever, you know. Rest in peace to everybody, the fallen soldiers and all that, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean, like that guy did him dirty, man. Like I don't know, like I said, he was set up. I'm not into conspiracy theories and none of that. Like all I know for a fact, he was set up. Like the way they got him, the way it happened, the way everything went down, they set that man up. And I mean, like it's crazy, bro. Like I mean, like I said, like I've been a fan of Nipsey Hussle since 2013. And I mean, like when I heard the news, that hurt my heart dropped. Like I said last video, like he meant a lot more than just a rapper. You know what I mean? Like I bang with Nipsey Hussle, bro. I mean, I love you, good brother. You know what I mean, rest in peace. I mean, I know you watching down over us, like you said in the song. I mean, stay up, y'all. My name, like I said, my name Loyal C. Call me CJ. You know that. I mean, like I got more videos I'm about to put up. You know what I mean? Not just about Nipsey Hussle. You know, just guys, just stay tuned. I'm just like a realist. You know what I mean? Like I just talk about life. I just talk about how I feel and all that. And you're gonna see, I'm not gonna ruin no surprises. You're gonna see my wife. Y'all guys gonna get a chance to meet my wife and all that, my beautiful wife. And I'm out, fellas. I said, fellas, I'm out, people. One love, stay up.